Hello traders out there in Traderland. My name is Dez here at Grok Trade. It's Wednesday, July 3rd, 2013. Independence Day, July 4th is tomorrow. U.S. markets will be shut down, but we will presume on Friday. And Friday we do have the unemployment numbers coming out pre-market an hour before the markets open. And that should certainly, for anybody who's going to be trading on Friday, be very few of us, but that should move the markets one direction or the other on light volume. Anyway, taking a look here at what happened today, you'll see that the S&P is up a fraction, the Dow up 0.4%, the Nasdaq up 0.3%, the Russell's up 0.16%, the banks up 0.32%, actually beating most of the major indices, with the VIX dropping 1.5%, now at 16.2. We see a little bit of a pop here on precious metals. Gold up 0.6%, silver up 1.8%, and crude oil up 1.8%, with the US dollar down 0.4%, helping the markets go into bullish territory. Taking a look here at the S&P daily. First, thank you, Senor Miguel, for stepping in and doing the broad market review the last couple of days, as I had a little R&R for you campers out there. I went to a national state park with my family, and anyway, now back in the saddle. Taking a look here, we had this big drop. Now listen, if you're following my trend lines, I've made some slight adjustments to the colors and added a trend line coming across here. So feel free to pause the video, make the same adjustments on your charts. But check this out. We had this big drop, support at the rising 100-day moving average, a big pop, hitting this trend line. This trend line that we have drawn has come into play in a huge way, which doesn't surprise us, because if you draw them correctly, they always come into play. But we came up, hit the two crossing simple moving averages, 50 and the 20. We come back down, then we move sideways, lower high, lower low, then we pop up with a higher high, higher low. But there we started to break through all these major moving averages, but we couldn't sustain that. We come back down, closing below this trend line yet again. Then we doji out. Now we're in what's called consolidation. This consolidation is building what's called a high base formation. If you don't know what that is, go to the website to high base formation under the chart school, learn about it. But these can be bullish. However, they can also break down. This is a point of indecision, but it's happening on an upswing. But the problem is we're making lower swing highs, lower swing lows. So we're doing it in the confines of a downtrend. Now watch this. I'm going to draw a line here. I'm going to go from this swing low to this swing low. All I'm going to do is copy it. I'm going to bring it to this swing high where this death hook is. So not only do we have this trend line coming up that's already serving as really nice resistance, now we have this ghost line coming down that's also a major point of resistance. Now if we break up over this, that's going to be very bullish for the markets. And if you watch my weekend edition video, you'll know that my number I'm watching is 1620, and that puts us right here. And that 1620 number puts us right at the apex, or just a smidgen. I mean, it's right on it. 1620, right on the connection of those two. So that is a massive spot. Now, what I foresee happening is actually a big down leg, a big nasty red down leg, much like what we have here happening right here. So I do see that happening. But we're looking at a couple big numbers. Let's look at the two numbers that I talked about. 1620, a close over that would be bullish, be looking for bullish opportunities. However, a breakdown below 1588 right here, big time shorting opportunities. Anything between, you are on your own, because it can get very choppy and turbulent within those two numbers. So that's something to be watching for. Let's take a look at gold quickly. We have a new trend line. I want you to see this. Resistance, support, resistance. We're at that major resistance. Try to pop over that. We come right back down. So if it does get over that, that could be a chance of going long gold, but we will almost fill a gap, and that should be another resistance point. There's another gap to fill. So there's a lot of resistance areas here. Silver, You can see a high base, looking for an opportunity to break out, but we do have some upside resistance. For all you guys trading Google, it's just a sideways base doing a whole lot of nothing. But I'm going to show you something here. If you draw a couple trend lines here and here, you do have a triangle, but you're caught up in those triangles, and all these moving averages are going to start coiling, looking for a breakout or a breakdown on Google. Apple is ready for a bear pullback. So we have a nice pop. We're at resistance, the 20-day, looking to short Apple right now. And Facebook, little will pull back to the rising 20-day moving average, just caught up in the moving averages. It's just, you got to be careful with this. This is a big, nasty bear looking flag, and bad things can happen in this sort of environment. And I am doing something that I think you guys will find favorable here. It's talked about this, but if you go to the website here, let's go to the home page. And if you want to learn, if you're just starting on trading, or if you want to fill in some blanks, definitely sign up right here. Once you get signed up, every 2 days you're going to get a video. It's a free video, and just going to give you 6 lessons. It's going to take you about 4.5 hours worth of study on this. It is very thorough. We're getting a lot of great feedback here. But more importantly, if you are ready to go to the next level and you're ready to hit the ground running, listen, take my very thorough, very advanced and courses. These are the 201 trading video courses. This is the cat's meow gang. This is where the rubber meets the road. It's $2,500 worth of value. I don't say that lightly. I taught many of these principles with Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, Teach Me to Trade, Options Success, Star Trader, and a bunch of others. And I've actually added so much more to this program. 6 courses, over 6 hours. 30 lessons. It's massive, massive, massive. Listen to the video from Joe. But anyway, once you go here, you click, you'll see this is for $697, but I'm going to give you a code. 4th 37. Click apply. Knocks that dude down to 439. It's for July 4th only. Use it or lose it. This is going away. Hope you take full advantage of this great discount. Take care, safe trading, share us with a friend.